Hello, can you guys hear me? So we're supposed to start like now, except Clarence at the back is listening to the camera. So wave to Clarence. There you go. So we'll start when he finishes up. So in case you don't know who I am, I'm Michael. I'm the workshops director. So I'm actually not going to present most of the workshops. That will be people who are more knowledgeable than me. But I'm doing it today because why not, I guess. Yeah, so this is Francis. Who are you, Francis?
Hello.
Who are you, Francis?
I'm the socials director.
So what do you do?
I run events on campus, such as first year camp and a weekly barbecue on Thursday.
And this is Jeremy. Wave hi, Jeremy. That's Lachlan. Wave hi. That's Yusuf. Wave hi. Yeah, so once Clarence waves to me, we'll get started. Oh, you're good? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Was ready. Oh, good to go? Okay, yes. Into the UNIXverse. Hello, I already introduced myself. So, today we're just going to talk about Unix. So Unix was an operating system developed in the 19... Can you guys hear me, by the way? Yeah. It was developed in the 1960s. So it was like the old school computer operating system, right? Before Windows, before MS-DOS, before Mac OS, before all that fancy stuff, we had Unix, right? No one uses Unix anymore. It's kind of sad. It passed its time. Instead we use Linux, right? Guess where the INEUX came from? Anyone guess? From Unix, yeah, right? So you can see where it came from, right? And then there's OS X, that's for Mac people. So if you have a Linux computer, who actually has a Linux computer, by the way? Oh, well done. How many people do? I knew it was a Mac. Yay, okay. You should be able to follow along with the stuff I do, right? On your terminal, right? Because this is what it's about. So those two people, that's Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson. I don't know who is who. Right? I don't know who is who, but they invented Unix. They also invented C. Who's heard of C? Yeah. Two big guys, right? We're going to be learning about their stuff. Okay. We're going to talk about a shell, right? A shell is basically your interface. It's basically the terminal. The shell, people use the same. That's basically synonyms. How you talk to a computer. Before you might have used a GUI, right? A graphical user interface. But we're going to use a shell. Because it makes you look a lot cooler. Right? It's also faster, more efficient, more professional, but also makes you look a lot cooler, right? And then I've got a pun at the bottom. So, moving on, we're going to navigate it. Okay, pay attention. Make sure you pay attention. Who's going to pay attention? Good work, people. Yay. So, first of all, we have some weird symbols. So, this is my shell. You can see at the top. I'll try and. Is this too small? Probably too small. Can you guys see it? A bit? Okay, it's actually a problem because it's a bit too small. What do you do? So, weird symbols. If you see that weird symbol, it means it's not actually, it means it's what you're typing, right? So, when I'm typing this stuff, I'm typing that. When I don't see it, see bash EA command not found, that's what the program is telling me. So that's how you can tell the difference between the two, right? The next, we have flags and R's. So most of the commands you'll see something like echo. Echo is a command, and then you'll see, I don't know, like something like that. The DGFH, that's the command, right? The program is the echo. Does that all make sense so far? Who learned something? No one learned something? Who learned something? Please, I need validation. Please raise your hands. No one? Raise your hand. Yay. Good work. Okay, let's move on. So, yeah? Sorry? Oh, Windows? Oh, yeah. So, bad news. You might know how to use VLab. If you don't come to Lab 0 tomorrow, because we'll teach you. But you're just going to have to watch me. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. That's why here at this department, we tell you don't use Windows, even though I use Windows. don't use Windows. Got it? Sorry about that. So here we have a tree. In computer science, it's a very funny thing because of a tree. The root is at the top, right? And then it goes down. Does that sound like a normal tree? No, right? Normal tree, the root's at the bottom, but we don't care. Root's at the top, right? And that slash just means the root. Then you have all these folders and so on, right? So it starts at the top, and it's like a hierarchy, like a pyramid scheme. Make sense? Yeah. So, first basic command, we have print working directory. That just gives us the location. So I'm just going to go into, here we go. I'm going to do pwd, print working directory, and that just tells you where on that tree I am, right? Where was I? Yeah, here. So I'm down from the roots. I'm into a folder called mclone, and then my user, and then the folder I'm in. Does that make sense? We learned something. Yay, thank you, Francis. Francis learned something. Right? Oh, crap. What the hell's going on? Anyway. Yes. But it's no good if we can just stay in the same one directory. So we want to move into different directories. Right? We do that using something called CD. Who can hazard a guess at what CD stands for on the slide? Anyone want to guess? Just yell it out. Yeah, change directory. Yeah. Okay. And then we have list directory, so that's just list directory, ls. And that tells you everything that's in my folder, right? So I've got something called brain.txt, we'll get to that. I've got sysoro.txt, hello.c, and so on. That's the stuff in that directory. Make sense? And I'm going to do afterwards, there's, where was it? Oh, screw it, I mixed up my slide. So there's something called mkdir. Okay? By the way, these people, you know the two guys at the start who I had a picture of and a big computer? Those two, they love their acronyms, initialisms, whatever you call them. So make directory, it's called mkdir, right? Can you see it sort of sounds like make directory if you say it really fast? Right? That just stands for make directory. So I'll make a folder or directory, same thing, called, I don't know, Q. Right? And I'll go into that folder by typing, what do I type? Anyone want to? Yeah? Anyone want to guess what I type? Yes, cd space Q. And see, if I print working directory, I'm now in something different. I'm in a folder called Q, which is in a folder called into the UNIXverse. All good so far? Now, go here, yes. So you can also see your history. This is basically everything you type into your shell, your terminal, bash, whatever you call it, that should appear in this history. Let's have a go. Oh crap, that's my entire history. Yeah, that's my entire history, guys. Hopefully it's history dot, I can't spell, history.10. Yeah. What are those? Do you recognize that? The last 10? Those are just the last 10 commands I wrote, okay? So you can just type history 10 and give you the last 10 commands. Does that all make sense? Who's learning? Yay, people are learning, good. And then you can do this exclamation mark. So if I do that exclamation mark, let's do exclamation 2012. What happens? Anyone know what happens when I do this exclamation mark? Actually, exclamation mark just goes to that file. This is command. It completes it. So now if I do exclamation mark 2010, it's print working directory. Does that all make sense? It's just going through my history and repeating the command I typed in. So next one is 2016 mark, and then 2010 is print working directory, so it's print working directory. All good? Who's learning? Yay. Okay. Next is we have man. If there's, you're learning? Oh yeah, that's a, I don't know how to. How do I do that? Callum, help me, make the text bigger. Callum, please, I can't see. Do you know how? This is on. Oh, you don't? Sorry? Right click on top. Maximize properties. Large. Whoops. Properties. Fonts. There we go. Is that good? At the back, is that good? Can everyone see? Wave your hand and see at the back. Wave your hand. Can you see it? Okay, I guess I'll continue now. Yes. If there's one thing I want you to learn, it's what man is. What does man stand for? Manual, right? You know why this is really useful? Because it will tell you absolutely everything. Right? It will tell you everything. So I just went through ls, that's list directory. If I don't know what list directory is, I just type in man ls. And once it loads, it's a bunch of stuff on how to use list directory, how to use ls. So there's synopsis, description, I can go down, that's all the flags, which I'll get to a bit later, and it just goes on and on, and oh crap, there's so much. Let's just skip ahead. No, it won't let me. It goes on for a long time, because there's a lot on ls. Right, oh here we go. See things with the copyright, you can report bugs. Look at the author. Right? So there's a ton of stuff, so if you're ever confused about what I'm doing, just type in man and the thing you're concerned about, right? So, there we go. So yeah, man, it's a bit meta, you can do man. So if you don't know how to use man, you can consult the man to learn how to use man. Let's see. There we go, man, an interface to the online reference manuals. Ta-da! Man is the system's manual paper. There we go. So if you don't know how to use man, you can use man. Does that make sense? Just a slight note. There is. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'll get to that later. So if I do man printf, who knows what printf is? I know what printf. No one knows what printf. Maybe you haven't learned that yet in your lectures. But printf is how you do stuff. How you print for this thing, this shell, right? But there's a bit of a problem. There's actually many different sections in this manual, and you probably don't care about section 1. You probably do care about section 3. Section 3 is the C library, right? You guys are all programming in C. This is the one you probably want. Man will do its best to find you the one you want, but if you don't, type in the section that it's in. So this is in 3, type in that. If I do man scanf, that already takes me to 3, you can see the 3 at the top. You can see the 3 at the top. Yay! Okay? But sometimes it screws up. I was going to swear, but no, it screws up sometimes. So you just have to be a bit careful. But if you're ever confused, what can you do? Man, right? Man, that's my man. And then we can scroll through it. There we go. So 1 is executable program for shell commands. 2 is system calls. Don't worry about that. 3 is library functions, right? It's a huge document. It's really easy to use. You just type in man. Who knows what man is? Why don't everyone just put their hand up? Who knows what man is? Yay! Hopefully you're learning. Okay. Yeah. So now it's a file time. What's a file? Who knows what a file is? Oh, okay. Here's a bit of. Okay. So to create a file, you do touch. So I'll do touch. No. Hi.tech.c. There we go. And now if I open my directory, see I created a file, right? But you probably don't really use that much. You can just create a file by opening it. So hi.c. Once it loads, yes, it's loading. It's starting very slowly. Okay, yeah. I just created a file called hi.c, and at the same time, I opened VS Code. VS Code is a text editor. That just allows you to do stuff, right? Type stuff. This isn't a very good program, but it won't compile, right? Yes. VS Code. Okay, yeah. Now, yep. Oh yeah. So that's a good point you raise. So the course 1511, when you use gedit, right? I would show you gedit, but it's not downloading on my computer. Yeah, the all text editor says vim. Let's show that. Vim. There we go. This is vim. And I have to know how to exit it. There we go. But there's gedit. So this is how you use gedit. But you'll see it's not installed. So I can't show you it. Okay? Yeah. But please use gedit if you can, because when you do your exam, that's the text editor you have to use. So please get used to it. Does that make sense? Good. I don't want you to get dependent on VS Code and then come to me because it wasn't in your exam, you failed your exam, and you're all angry at me, okay? Just don't get angry at me. Yes, I don't care. Okay, yeah, make directory. Let's make another directory. MKDRE, like that. There we go, there's a directory. T at the bottom. Can you guys see that? There we go, into there. And I can go through this thing, and there we go. I made a folder. Nice. We learned something. Yay. Okay. Next command is copy. Copy CP. Once again, they love their initial. CP stands for copy. They didn't just make a copy because I don't know why. Copy. Yeah, copy doesn't work. But I can do copy. Which copies stuff except. Let's go. There we go. So I can copy by.c into a new thing called, I don't know, thing.c. And now if I open thing.c, it should be a bunch of, I didn't save it, crap. Yes. Let's do the same thing again. What the hell is happening? There we go, let's try now. Yes, we copied the file. Very simple, right? All you have to do is just type in CP, the source, and then the new file you want to create. Does that make sense? Everyone learning something? I hope you're learning. Okay, so now we have move. What do you think this does? Anyone want to guess what this does? Yeah, moves. Yeah, I know. MV move stuff, okay? So, if I do move by.c, and I want to do it into, I don't know, b.c, ta-da! Where did by.c go? Where did by.c go? Sorry? Yeah, it got renamed to b.c, right? Now if I move b.c, I'm going to type 2 dots. Oh, yep. Code. That opens VS Code, which is a text editor. Yeah, it's on your part. Consult that guy over there. It's that guy at the end. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it with these dots. Now I'm going to do else again. Where did it go? Where? Up. Yeah. What do you mean by up? Yes. So this dot, these 2 dots mean the file, the folder above it. So if I go back, see where's B? Yeah, there we go. There's B.c. No, it's too low. Yeah, there's B.c right there. Can you sort of see that? So 2 dots refers to the folder above it, right? So if you ever want to go backwards, because why not? You can just do change directory and double dots. You go backwards, right? Does that all make sense? Anyone want to? What if I do this? Just 1 dot. What happens? What happened there? I did CD and then 1 dot. Anyone? Put your hand up. You know what happens? Yeah, what happens? Yeah, nothing happens. And that's because 1 dot just refers to the folder you're in. So if you change to where you are, nothing happens, right? You're just changing to nowhere. Okay, let's move on. Okay, yes, removing files. So say I didn't like my b.c, I wanted to kill it. I can just do rm b.c, and then it's disappeared. What did you do? It's dead. You can't find it again. Okay, RM means remove, except there are a bunch of things called flag. These are the dash things. You see like dash F, dash R, dash E, dash. Okay, let's talk about the bottom a bit later. But those flags just give the command a bit more information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and remove Q. Except Q is a directory. Yep. It deletes it completely, right? Yeah. So the question was, where does the file go if you remove it? It disappears. It's not like Windows. It disappears. So be careful. Be very careful. Yeah. Don't use remove. Yeah. So I can't remove Q because it's a directory. I have to add a flag. The flag is R, right? And now it works. So now if I try and find Q, it's nowhere to be found. Anyone want to guess what the R means? Anyone know where I can find what the R means? Man, exactly. There we go. And there we go. Where's the R? There we go. There we go. R means recursive. So what it does is it goes into that folder and deletes everything in it. It goes to the subfolders, deletes those, goes to the subfolders, deletes those, and so on. So it just basically deletes everything, right? And then, yeah, you know where you can look up those other flags like -D? Who knows? Man, exactly. Now at the bottom, you see something that's very bad. Don't ever do it. It's RM-OF and then a dash, like a thing, this thing, right? Do you know what that does? Deletes everything. Okay, do you know why it deletes everything? Yes. Because of that dash at the end, that refers to the root directory. If you go to the very beginning, let's go back to the very beginning. Here we go. It's that one. So it goes to that file, right? And then deletes everything below it, right? You know what F does? F stands for force. So it might say, are you really sure you want to delete this? But if you force, it doesn't care. So it just deletes it anyway. So if you try and type in that command, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't come to me and do that. Because it's going to be very bad for you. Sorry? Sorry? What? No. This is a slight note. The hashtag means a comment. So if you want something to be ignored, you put a hashtag in front of it. Just like on Twitter.
If you actually do it, is your computer just like
There's one way to find out. Okay. Yeah. This is why I'm not showing that. Okay. So let's go on. And like any good course, we have a philosophy, right? It's called the Unix philosophy. It sounds kind of new agey, except I guess it makes sense. So one, write programs that do one thing and do that one thing well. So to give you an example of that, there literally is something called yes. Do you want to guess what that does? It does one thing and does that one thing really well. It says why. And then on the new line and then well. Why is that useful? I promise you this, I've used this before, it is useful. Put your hand down. Why is that useful? It's not quite obvious, but that actually is useful. And the reason, yeah, you want to guess? Yes. Yes. I'm going to give you that yes. Exactly why. If you're trying to do something that's really complex, it will ask you to confirm by saying Y for yes or N for no. If you just give it that, it will just do yes forever. So you don't have to worry about typing Y and then Y and then Y. You can just do it for you. Now I should stop this. Oh no. Okay, there we go. It stopped eventually. Yeah. And then write programs that work together. So I'll give you an example of that. Where is it? Yeah. So I've got a program here called hello. It just prints hello. Right? I've got a program here called world. This is a bit different. whatever I type in, it will repeat 10 times. Okay? Does that make sense? And now it works together thanks to something called typing. So instead of typing out hello, I'm going to say hello, just freaking, yeah, there we go, and then I'm going to pipe it into world, right? What happens? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Who knows what happens? Yeah? Yeah, the input of the first thing, of hello, got passed into world. Does that make sense? So that you've got these two programs that are working together. Like you should with your lab partner in 1511, right? They're working together, right? And then basically white programs handle text streams. So the first program, hello, there we go. This was giving it a text stream, right? That's just, if everyone uses text streams, if we all agree to use text streams, it should work without problem. That's it. Does that all make sense? Yay. So yeah, let's go through some programs, some really simple stuff. Want to guess what date does? What does date do? Yeah, it gets you a date, and it's so nice that you can give you the time as well. I know, very useful. What about who am I? Yeah, it tells you who you are. It tells you your username. So that's my username, and so now I know who I am. I didn't know that before, but now I know who I am. What about uptime? What does uptime do? It's a bit obscure. Yeah? Yeah, it tells you basically how much work a computer is doing. That's uptime. Make sense? Okay. Yes. So now we're going into streams. So a stream is like a production line passing data through different programs. Wow, I totally knew that. So, we've got an example of a stream. So one is standard input. Standard input is probably just going to be this terminal. So if you want to send something to standard input, it just means this terminal. Does that make sense? Input. So that's standard output. Standard output is this terminal. Standard input, so if we go to this thing, it's asking for input from a stream called standard input. And I'm going to type something in, it's going to get that data and pass it to standard output. Does that make sense? Who's learning? Still learning? Okay, that's comforting. Then there's std. Once again, they love their initialisms, acronisms. Std, standard output, std, standard error. That basically just, if your program screws up, there's an error, it passes it there. Right? It's a special stream you can see all the times we screwed up. Okay? There we go. And oh yes, so a redirect. So I've got a file here called, there we go, small.txt. Okay, that's small.txt. Right? And I'm going to redirect this thing. I'm going to, what is it? Redirect file to standard input. Yeah, okay, there we go. So I've got hello, I've got world. I'm going to pass into that small.txt. Right? And that's what it does. It reads the first line, passes it to that program, and just does its thing. Does that make sense? Yep. Remove directories or move? Remove. Okay, so to make one, you do this thing, nkdr. Then you do, I don't know, E. To remove it, you do R and E, and then dash R. The dash R is special, it means recursive. You just have to use it for folders. Yeah, so make sure it deletes everything inside that folder. Yep. Afterwards, yeah. There we go, and now it's dead. Okay. And then what does cat do? I'll come to that very soon, don't worry. You're 2 slides ahead of me. What was I doing? I forgot. Yeah. So that's redirect. Now you can send the output to somewhere else. So we had hello. That just prints hello. I'm going to send that to something else called stuff.txt. It didn't print hello. Why didn't it print hello? Yeah, it's in a text file called stuff.txt. Once it opens, there we go. That's where I'm missing hello went. So all that, what is it, less than or equal sign, whatever, I forgot mouse. Is it less than or equal sign? I don't know. There we go. Less than sign. There we go. That sends it to somewhere else. So I'm gonna do something really tricky. I'm gonna do. Remember world? What does world do? Who remembers what world does? What does? Yeah. Repeats 10 times. Whatever you give it. So I'm gonna give it small.text. And I'm gonna output that to stuff.text. And then if I check, there we go. So I redirected. I was doing all this stuff with piping. I got this thing called small.text. I sent it to a program. I send that output something called stuff.text. Does that make sense? Who's learning? Yay. Thanks for my ego validation. Okay. Yes. So now we have something called. Okay. So now we have something called piping. I showed this a bit earlier. But all this does is it sends the output of hello. Right? So this is output of hello. Where's the output? This thing go? WC, yeah. Then something WC. And then so on, right? So let's try that. Now let's do what was it? Hello. We'll pipe that. We'll pipe that to world. And then we'll pipe that to WC. There we go. Does anyone know what WC is? How can we find out what WC is? Man. You can man what WC is. There we go. There we go. So man basically is word count essentially. It counts the number of paragraphs, number of words, and the number of bytes used. Bytes is just characters. Does that make sense? So in other words, where is it? We have 10 new lines, so 10 paragraphs, 10 words, and 60 bytes, meaning 60 characters. Does that all make sense? Who's learning? Some people? Some still? Really? Thanks for that. Okay. Oh yes, keyboard shortcuts. So you might have seen me use some of these before. So autocomplete. So before I was doing stuff like page and then I'll do tab. Just press tab. It's an autocomplete feature. And it's very useful. Do you really want to type those 5 extra characters when you just type tab? Right? It's an autocomplete. Know about it, use it. Please do, because you'll save all the time. Those seconds add up. Right? If you're programming every day, which you should be, those seconds will add up. Okay. Next we have previous command. Yes. So I'm just going to press the up button. And whoops. What's happening? So yeah, I'm going to press the up button and I'm seeing all the previous commands I did. So this is basically going through my history. Not my like internet history, but my terminal history, right? It's just as creepy. So yeah, and then I can go down by pressing the down button. So what this means is if you type in a really long command and you stuff it up, you can just press up to go back to it again. You don't have to type the whole thing again. Saves time, I promise. Saves time. Okay. Next is all these controls. So who's gonna map again? Who's gonna map? Okay. It's not gonna be control, right? It's gonna be what's it gonna be? Commands. Yes. So control A or command A for the Mac. Okay, there we go. Screw Max. So now if I go to command A, there we go, I went to the beginning of the line. Control A, yeah, control A. So if I go back to the ends, control A, I go to the beginning. Right? And then what do you think control E does? Ends, yeah. Does that make sense? Beginning, ends, yep. Sorry? As in here. Oh. Never mind. Okay. And then we can have control L, which clears everything. Yeah. You can just type in clear instead. So if I do clear, ta-da. If I do, let's do some stuff. And then do command L, it clears. Yeah. So if you're thinking your stuff is flooded, you can just do clear. Command L, same thing. All good with that? Who's learning? Yay. And then more stuff. Okay. Let's do clear characters before cursor. So if I do this, I do Command R, was it? I forgot. Control U, yeah, we go. There we go. See how it deleted stuff? There we go. It just basically deletes everything before my cursor. Right, so if you've stuffed up the first half, you can just delete it, like keeping the second half. Does that all make sense? And then there's the opposite of that, Control K. So Control K leaves everything afterwards. Control K. There we are. Does that all make sense? Are you guys going to use these commands? Please say yes. Please say yes. Know how else you can say yes? You can type into your terminal. Yes. You can type in yes when you're agreeing with me. Okay? It does it all for you. Oh crap! What's happening? Why won't it stop? I'm doing Control C. What's happening? This is a problem. What's happening? Control Z? What's happening? This is a problem. Okay, yes. Success, finally. I'm not gonna do that again. That took me longer than what the hell? Okay. Delete previous word. Oh yeah. So this thing can also recognize spaces. Right? A word basically means it's separated by a space, just like in primary school. So if we do Command W, deletes a word. Does that make sense? Command, there we go, add 3 more words. Command W, delete stuff. Right? Does all make sense? Are you guys following along? I just lost everyone. Okay, good. Put your hand up if you're learning. Yay! Okay, thanks Jeremy. Okay, then we can move forward 1 word, so Control and then a right thing moves you by a whole entire word, rather than just like 1 character normally. And then similarly if you hold down, Option left and right. Yeah, so do Option left and right if you're on Mac. Does that make sense? Control if you're on Windows, Linux, anything better than Mac, right? So there we go. Control and hit down left and right. You skip entire words. Or look at that. Who's learning? Who learns? You learn, yay! So, here, scraping the bin. The reason that's meant to be a pun. Not a very good pun that no one understands. Bin means binary, right? Binary is where all your programs are stored. So someone asked earlier, what does cat do? Where is cat stored? In the bin. Does that make sense? Where is echo stored? In the bin. It's all stored in something called the bin. Does that make sense? It's all called bin for binary, right? It's where all the programs are stored. Let's move on. Is manual stored there? In the bin? I think so. Okay. This is literally, this is the same slide as before. Why am I showing this slide again? Because it's really useful, right? So before I'm gonna do, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna do was it WC? This is how I learned how to use WC, right? Because maybe I forgot midway through this presentation how to use cat. It's happened to me. Okay. Let's do cats. There we go. Cat concatenates files and prints onto the standard outputs. Ta-da! Right? So if you're confused about anything, man it. Who's going to man stuff if they're confused? All your hands should be up. I want you to use man. I want you to become best friends with man. It's really useful. Okay. There we go. Yes, echo. What does echo do? By the name of it, what does echo do? It echoes. Echo stuff. So let's do echo hello world. It echoed it, right? Pretty simple. It's one of the simplest commands there are, right? One of the simplest programs. We can also do the standard piping stuff. So if you remember, echo hello world, And we can pipe that to WC. Right? I just put that into the word count. So the 1 there means there's 1 paragraph. 2 means there's 2 words, and 12 means there's 12 bytes or 12 characters. Okay? So let's move on to how many? Yes. Let's move on to cat. So cat's got a very cute name, just means concatenate. So before I was doing stuff like cat small.text. That's small.text. It just basically it's not the same thing as echo. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Yeah. So cat just opens up this file and spills out its guts into the terminal. Right? In fact, we can do small.text and then brain.text. No. There we go. What happens? What did it do? Yeah, small brain. What happens? What did cat do? Who knows what cat did? Yes, it concatenated it, right? Combine them two and then just printed it out onto the terminal. And once again, I can redirect that into small brain.text. Right, and now cat small brain.text. And there we go. So I can also redirect this output again. Why? Because I made it like that. If I can show you, this is what the file looks like. Once it loads, there we go, that's what it looks like. That's why it's in a triangle, because it's meant to be in a triangle. Yeah? Yes, that was a very good question. So the question was, why when I do world, and then I give that small.text, only took in the first line. And the reason is how I've written that file, that program, it only takes in the first line. So yeah, it's basically I'm a bad programmer and I just only took in the first line. Does that make sense? I'm going to change it to do, whoops, I'm vandalizing it. Let's do it again. Ta-da! Does that make sense? It's only taking the first line and spilling it into the terminal 10 times over. Who's learning? Please say yes. Yes, thank you. Okay, yes, word counts. So I've got a very big file here. I'll see if this doesn't stuff up something. There we go. It's a very large file of lesson text. Who knows who Cicero is? One person. Or 2 people. 3 people. 4, was that 4 over there? Yeah, 4 people know who Cicero is. He was, 5 people? Anyone's the 6? Anyone's the 6? Okay, 6. 6 people in this room know who Cicero is. That's great. So he was a guy who died, what, 2,000 years ago? Yeah, about 2,000 years ago. And he wrote in Latin. So this is just 10,000 words of Latin text. You think I'm going to read that? Who wants to read this? Okay, one person wants to read this. Only one person wants to read this. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to pipe that through WC. Cicero, there we go. And there we go. So it has 228 paragraphs. Right? When I mean paragraphs, I mean new lines. Because that's the same thing in programming. Right? It has 10,000 words. And it has, what, 67,000 actual bytes being characters. Make sense? I could have counted that myself, but am I that lazy? I'm too lazy to do that, yeah? And pipe? They're actually quite similar. So that's why in some circumstances you can do sort of the same thing using pipe instead of redirects. So a redirect, you can only do that with files, right? With files. So if I want to do pipe, I have to do cat Cicero.text and then pipe that into WC, right? I don't believe I can do this. Yeah, I can't just do Cicero.text and then pipe it into WC because it's a file. I have to add cat because that's a program which just sends it off to WC. Very good question. So those redirects which is this stuff and this stuff. They work with files, typing works with programs. All good? Yay. If I had candy, I would give you some, but I don't. Okay. Now, let's do some stuff with Cicero. Let's sort it. There we go. I don't know what that did. It sorted it, apparently. But we can add options. Where can I find out about these flags? Man, yes, you're learning. They're learning, people. Man, sort. There we go. So it sorts lines of text files. And all these different commands, like there's -f if you want to ignore case. Where is it? There's -r for random, which doesn't sort it, just randomizes it. Right. There's R for reverse, so if you want to get it to reverse order, you use the -r. Right. There's a ton of these commands. And if let's actually sort stuff. So if I get rid of this and we do sort -r, what does -r do? Reverse. No recursive. Someone said recursive. Not quite. This is why you need the man to find out which one it is. So Cicero. Yeah, what happened there? Does anyone know what happened there? Yeah. Yes, sorted all my new lines. So I had 228 new lines. So I put them all at the end. So I have to scroll up a lot until I find my actual text. Yeah. And then let's go. What else is there? Oh yes, unique. This removes all the adjacent unique stuff. So first we have to sort it because all the adjacent stuff might not actually be next to each other. So it has to be next to each other, and if it's C's cat, it just has one cat. If it has cat, dog, it doesn't do anything. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Let's do. Let's sort Cicero and pipe it into unique. Did that actually do anything? Oh yes, it should have worked, hopefully. Let's do it again. There we go. Ta-da! We learned something, hopefully. Okay. And then we have diff. So diff is very important. Why is diff very important? Any ideas? It's because, yes, it's how they mark your assignments. And yeah, it's how they mark your labs, your assignments, they use this command. So if you want to rig your marking, you want to know how to use this. All your marks will be determined by this command. It's very, very important. All good? So let's do diff rain.text and small.text. Ta-da! This was kind of pointless because they were very different files, right? So there was basically no similarity. What it generally does is highlights stuff that is similar and highlights stuff that is different, right? But here they're all different, so it's kind of the point. But let's create something new. I don't know. Example.text, and let's just type in, once it loads, brain, no, what the hell? Brain, there we go. And hopefully there should be some similarity now. So let's do example.text, and did it actually detect? Oh no, it was slow. Let's do this. Brain, let's create the pyramid. So hopefully now there's some similarity. So yeah, it didn't say that those stuff are similar, because they're not similar. They're the same. So it just tells you everything that's different. Am I making sense? Put up your hand if you're learning. I want my ego validation. Please put up your hand. Yay. Okay. What happens? What happens? Oh, okay. So now we have head. This basically just, as it says right here, if it's the first 10 lines. So, where's my terminal? So we have head Cicero.text, and it should print out. No, it did not. What's going on? There we go. Let's give it an argument of 10. And now let's print out Cicero.text. And did it work? Oh yeah, it did work. Why did it work? How do I know it worked? Yeah, there should be 10 paragraphs. Oh yeah, there's new lines for each of them. Yeah. So it prints out 10 lines. It tells a line by a new line thing, right? So all this paragraph, that's just one line to the computer, right? If we actually open sysdriver.txt, once it loads, you can see that all this stuff is on one line. So what it's doing is it only tells the difference between a paragraph based on a new line. So that's why it looks long, even though it should only be 10 lines. It is 10 lines, 10 new line characters. It's a bit of a weird thing when it comes to programming. Programs have very particular definitions which you must use or else they eat you. Okay? So let's do 2. No, I did 12. Let's do 2. Fine. There we go. It had 2 new lines. The bottom one there, and then the actual paragraph had a new line at the end. All good with that? Then there's tail. Tail is the opposite. It prints out from the end. Let's find out what the end is. Trail, no tail. There we go. It just prints out the last 2 lines. Right? And if I adjust this to say 5, it prints out the last 5 lines. How many lines will print out if I do -12? Anyone want to guess? How many lines? Okay, how many lines will print out? 13? 13? Who says 13 lines will be printed out? 13? Who says 11? Who says 12? Yay! 12. There we go, and that's 12 lines. Yeah. And then, oh yeah. So we have one more command. It's called less. What is less? How can we find out what less is? Yeah, man, you guys are learning. Thank you. Man less. Opposite of more. Okay, yeah. There's another program called, if this says opposite of less, I'm gonna, okay, it doesn't say opposite of less. It lets you peruse files. That's what it does. Man less. So less is a program, yeah. It's basically an improved version of more. That's why it says opposite of more. And it basically lets you peruse it. So it's basically showing me the whole file, except I can go up and down using the up and down keys. Right? So what happens if I press the up key? It goes up. And then what happens if I press the down key? Any guesses? It goes up? Yeah, it goes up. Totally goes up. Yeah, there we go. And now, I'm desperate for feedback. Please give me some feedback. Go to that link, fill it in now. I'm going to wait like 2 minutes awkwardly in silence while I go onto that link and give me feedback, please. Please, I'm desperate. I was told I must get feedback or no one pays me. Are you guys going to fill it in? Yes. Thanks. Ta-da, go to that link. Ta-da. I'm going to wait here until... We're not done yet. We're not done until you fill it out. Is everyone on that link? Oh yeah, good. I sure will. Yeah. Is everyone on it? Yes, hopefully. Does that link work, by the way? Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Hopefully you fill it out. But that's pretty much it. I've got one more thing, and it's a cheat sheet. So this is apparently last term's cheat sheet where you can see some of these commands. So this is what the course produced. This is more trustworthy than me. Okay? Have a look at that if you're ever confused and you want to go home and study this. Sorry? Where is it? It should be on the course website, but I'll post on Facebook these slides. And that'll be the end. And that's it. Unless you want to go here. Who wants to click on that link? Can you have a hand up? Who wants to click on that link? Who do you think? What? You know me too well. There you go. Oh no! It's in other silence as well. There we go. Yeah, I know. Nice video. Oh, we've had fun. All good. Yay. Anything else? We have flyers, don't we? Yeah. Also, please come to Lab 0 tomorrow at 2 p.m. right here. I promise it'll be better. It'll be better because there's food. There's food. Yeah? What do you learn in Lab 0? Great question. You learn how to export your timetable. You learn how to find the free lab in this building. You learn how to set up your computer to access the CSE machines from home, so you can code on your bed. Does that sound like fun? Yeah? Then come. Yeah, that's it.
Also, I have some flyers from some other CSE stock events. So one of the events that we're holding is the first year camp. It's the first year camp on the 6th to 8th of March. Definitely come go to that. It's going to be super fun. You'll get to see all the other people in your course as well, and like cool new friends, because everybody wants to make friends at uni. And also, I'll also be handing out some flyers for our weekly barbecues on Thursdays from 12 to 2. So
it's all done. You guys are free. You guys are free.